Hey y'all, it's me. Oh, let me put some earrings on. I need to be cute during this mukbang. Mukbang. Let's get it together. Get it together. Alright. Welcome back to my channel. Ooh, girl, it's been a while, child. It's been a while. But we gonna get these things started, okay? I got a lot to talk about. Lord knows I done filmed a whole bunch of videos ever since my last video. Like literally probably 5 videos I filmed. 2 of them I edited, just never posted. We're gonna get into that later, but anyways, okay? I'm about to do a mukbang. This is gonna be my first one. This is local restaurant over here called DP Dough, and they sell calzone. Get it out the box. But yeah, this them. Okay. I tried them yesterday for the first time. Oh my God, so good. Ooh, these the Cajun tots. Okay. Okay, I tried them yesterday, and I haven't tried the Cajun tots yet, but that I had the veggie burger calzone, and it was so good. So I decided to get the spicy version, and we're gonna see how that go. Hold up, this don't look like. Hold on, let me see. I know good and well. Alright, it says spicy vegan. This better not be no regular cheese. Let me see. I know. Nah, that ain't regular cheese. Okay. Alright. So here's the calzone. Ooh. Oh yeah, there is a little spice. And it was so good. So yeah, I got the spicy vegan. And it got the impossible meat. It got the diet cheese. It got jalapenos, black olives. I don't like black olives. I didn't know it came with it. Spinach. It, and then it comes with some marinara sauce on the side. So yeah, let's get this thing started. It's my first mukbang, so bear with me, okay? If y'all gonna ask, cause I've been on and off eating plant-based foods, and now I am officially going full plant-based, well not full plant-based, like vegan / plant-based. For y'all, there is a difference. Go look it up, because I ain't finna explain it to you. But yeah, and that's why I got this going on here. So I don't taste no Cajun spice on here. I think I was supposed to add it on there. It said on DoorDash it came with Cajun spice, but whatever. So yeah, little update on my life since my last video, which I don't even remember which video that was, honestly. I've been Oh, that's good. Life been trying me, okay? as far as like being in a relationship, that's been a whole nother thing. But don't pay attention to the background, y'all. But my mental state has been a roller coaster with this dang on bipolar. Okay. Like I said, I've made like a whole bunch of videos since my last video, and I talked about how I was feeling during one of those videos. That's what I've been struggling with. Just a lot. During the process of just like moving out of one space to another, trying to maintain self-care, trying to maintain myself in a relationship. It was just a lot. And then the pandemic didn't make it any better. I started to lose myself, honestly. And I'm just now trying to regain, myself again. Trying to have that self-care. And that takes time, that takes work. Being in a relationship is a full-time job. So when you're trying to be in that relationship and trying to find that balance to take care of yourself, and if you're not taking care of yourself, you bring in you bring in this energy into a relationship that's not healthy for the both of you. And that's what's been going on, like with the both of us. Like, we wasn't taking care of ourselves. We was trying to make the other person happy, all in all, while making our own selves miserable. And yeah, I'm an open book. Some things I won't say, but yeah, it just made us both not in a good space, mentally and emotionally. So just going through that, trying to get my meds right. They switched the medicine that I was on, was not good for me. Like, I was hallucinating, I wasn't getting any sleep, and I was angry all the time, I was sad all the time. Like I said, the pandemic didn't make it any better. So they just switched me back to my original antidepressant and a new bipolar med, which did a complete 180 in my mood. I'm finally able to sleep. I'm finally able to think more logically with my emotions instead of just thinking with my emotions and like letting it go all over the place. Like, I'm finally able to be more level. Now, even though this is good, I like the regular one better. Like, I like spicy, but this got a little too much spice for me. With that being said, like, I wasn't able to really do anything. Like, I didn't have a job. I was trying to, like, okay, I can, get into doing, like, YouTube, because that's what I wanted to do. And doing my makeup, because that's what I love, of course. But I wasn't even desiring to do that. Like, it was going on. Like, I'm the type of person that I would do my makeup all the time. I went, like, a month without doing my makeup. That's how I knew I wasn't myself and I was losing myself, like, slowly but surely. But, what was I saying, y'all? I don't remember. But yeah. So, my big birthday, I ended up getting me a job, whoop whoop. Just for them to say they finna close the dang store down. They closed 200 stores. My job that I was doing closed up 200 stores, and just so one of them just so happened to be ours. Okay, this is going on currently. Saturday is my last day. Today is Wednesday. So yeah, ain't that a myth? Finally finds me a job just for them to shut it down. Well, it don't matter. When one door closes, another one opens. I'm always being took care of, and that's because of the Almighty God. I always had a roof over my head, clothes on my back, being able to have people support me. I've always had that, so I'm super grateful. And I know this is just another challenge that I'll be able to get over. But yeah, my birthday comes. That was like a because I just got just having troubles with myself, with the relationship, and just getting on that new medicine. My body's trying to adjust to it. The chemicals in my brain is trying to, like, you know, connect the dots. I ended up enjoying my birthday, and I'll show like everything that I did right here.
I'm gonna sing to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Anybody want to find me? You know where to find me.
Hey y'all, oh, it's been a while. It's me, okay? So today is July 1st, 2020, and it's my birthday.
You can stay my money by the mile away. I got 3 white bitches like it's powder day. Mink coat with the rolls like a sharp day.
Alright, I'm finna record before my phone dies. So here's our room. Walk-in shower. Mirror. Shut up. There's me. My full outfit, y'all. Boom! Y'all wasn't expecting that. And then y'all look. Oh, but dang! Girl, I'm finna be like Babs. Okay. What's she? Hey. It's my birthday.
I did that for my birthday. I enjoyed it. I really do. I really enjoyed the hotel. I really enjoyed like getting away. Especially needed, especially during this time. Really boiled down to me having to learn how to take care of myself again. It's like sometimes when you're in a relationship, some people can get lost. Like, you get lost in the relationship and you start to think like, damn, what is it that I like? Like, you do things which y'all both like. Ooh. Y'all do things which y'all both like, but you gotta go back to what it is that you was doing when you were single or when you was whatever, not with a partner, and get back to those things and those habits and those hobbies that made you happy, not made you and your partner happy. So that's what I'm trying to do currently. I've been having like these thoughts and just thinking. I'm a thinker. Is love enough? If y'all know that song by Cisco, I ask what you hard. But like, just rethinking about this relationship and my past relationships, my way of thinking was that, okay, so if I can be in love, then that's when everything would just fall into place, right? Just knowing that this person loves me, I love them, we're gonna live happy ever after, because that's what love is. Love conquers all, right? That's what I thought, right? I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of people thinking right now. But me personally, love can be enough if you include everything it takes to build that love. Because love is just the foundation. Love is the house, right? But everything else, like communication, trust, all that, that's the furniture that goes into the house, the plumbing that goes into the house. That's what makes a house a home. So if you have love, yeah, that's the foundation. That's good. You can live in an empty house. I mean, you can make it work, I guess. I guess. But you need that furniture to make that house worth living in. You need that communication. You need that trust. You need those boundaries, those doors that makes a house. You need those, excuse me, I burped. You need, damn mosquitoes. You need all that. Like love, yeah, you got that, but it's gonna take work to make that love whole. Make that house a home. That's one of the biggest lessons I'm learning is love ain't everything if you ain't got the mental capacity to work on your own flaws in that relationship. If you can't admit when you wrong, if you can't admit your past traumas and what is following you from your past heartbreaks and past relationships, if you can't work on all that to better yourself in the relationship that you're in, and also holding your partner accountable for their traumas and their actions and their insecurities and their flaws or whatever, from the both sides, like being responsible for yourself and making sure your partner is responsible for themselves, it's going to be hard to continue that love or to have that foundation without those pieces that makes that relationship a healthy one. I will always give people second chances. I look for the good in people. I am hopeful in the potential of people. And that's why I'm hopeful in this world will eventually be healed and have peace within our living. I'm an optimist in that way, but also the realist in me will be like, okay, yeah, they may become that, they may change, they may heal, they may, bring peace, but also, if they ain't willing to do the work, if we ain't willing to do the work, let me not say that, if we ain't willing to do the work, then it's all just, I guess, bark no bite. for myself, I was putting my trauma onto other people because the people who caused that trauma did not own up to what they've caused me, or did not, or was not apologetic, or lied about even causing the damn trauma. Like, I felt like if they wasn't responsible, then somebody got to be responsible for this bullshit that I'm going through. Somebody got to be responsible for my anger. Somebody got to be responsible for my sadness. Somebody got to be responsible for my triggers. Right? That's what I thought. That ain't it, honey. Because what if they don't take responsibility? What if they don't apologize? You gonna sit there and be mad? Or you can take the responsibility for your triggers, your sadness, and your madness, and be like, you know what? Even though they can't own up to what they've caused me, I can be able to heal from it and move on with my life and be like, you know what? I'm good. I can take care of this. Like, I'm cut from the cloth that God created me in. I can be able to do this. I can be able to move on. I don't need no apology. I forgive you, because that will bring me peace. You ain't being responsible for it, so it's just like I can't put the responsibility on somebody who had nothing to do with it. But that was my toxicity. I was putting it on somebody else and be like, well, if I say this hurt me, you are responsible for changing the way I feel. You are responsible for apologizing to me. And you are responsible for making it right. We think that's how it's supposed to be, right? But at the same time, everybody ain't like that.
Everybody ain't like that.
So knowing that everybody ain't like that, yeah, that's messed up. But now what you gonna do? You gonna sit there and harbor those hurt feelings? Or you gonna take that, be like, you know what? They just aren't capable of doing that. That's on them. But on me, I'm not finna sit here and be hurt anymore. I'm not finna sit here and victimize myself because nobody wants to own up to their own toxicity. I'm gonna own up to mine, because that will give me peace of mind, and that will help me move forward so that I cannot put my own trauma onto somebody else and not continue that same cycle. And that's the biggest lesson that I just learned. You know what? Some people just aren't capable of apologizing. They just not. So, is love enough? Yeah. Maybe, depending on how you see it. Depending on what you want for yourself. I'm so grateful for the lessons that I'm learning, because it brings me closer to God, because I believe that, okay, if I am learning these lessons, then obviously God hasn't given up on me yet. Like, I know I want to become a better person, not a perfect person, not a person in power, not a person that controls, but a person of gratitude, a better person for just appreciating the challenges that I faced in my life, in this journey of mine, and knowing that I'm still here despite the feelings of pain. I mean, it's been some hurtful times. Like, I thought that I wouldn't be able to make it through, but I have, and I am. So yeah, it's a journey.
Yeah, it's a journey. It's a journey within my life.
My auntie said, thank God didn't give me a voice to sing, because I'll be cutting up. and that's how I feel too, because I'll be singing all types of everything all day, every day. I ain't got that voice to sing, but that's all right. I'm full. I think like talking and eating really helps, because if I wasn't talking and eating, I would have ate this all. Okay. But yeah, it was good, but it was a little too spicy for me, y'all. A little too spicy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just learning as I go. Just thinking about what it is that I have, like what position that I was in. To like what was my responsibility in like my relationships and my relationships with people in general, and just trying to just better myself along the way. Oh, let me stop shaking. Just trying to better myself along the way. This whole pandemic and the prejudice and the killings, it can be a bit much too during this time, but you just gotta be able to take care of yourself during this time. A lot of things for me during this time is triggering, so I try to protect myself and not be on social media and not watch the news, because I know for me, like I've already got a lot of stuff going on mentally, and it's not me ignoring it, it's just it would not end, I'm not gonna say end, it would not be safe for me to like look at the killings and the pandemic. It just wouldn't be safe for me, and I'm just trying to protect myself and my safety. So rest in love to those lives who have been lost since the beginning of time, but especially during this time. Gratitude to those who are working hard to heal. These essential works. See, these essential workers. Much gratitude to you all. I'm so grateful to not have been affected internally myself, but it has affected me personally. Someone getting COVID that's close to me, and just trying to, I don't know how to react nowadays. Just trying to protect myself as much as I can, not in a selfish way, but in a self-care way. Well, I guess that could be selfish. Selfish isn't really negative if you think about it, but yeah. That's it for my little mukbang. Who named this? Who said I'm gonna name this a mukbang? A Mukbang. I don't know. Maybe it's an actual word and I haven't known my ignorance. Just, yeah. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Hopefully this video will go up. This is probably gonna be a long video because, yeah, I don't know. Well, I got my Canada Dry. Let me go ahead and hit that real too. Ooh. Ooh. So yeah, let me go ahead and end this video. Hopefully I'm gonna try to edit it and get it up sometime soon. I love y'all so much and thank y'all for watching me. I hope I said enough that I needed to say. Hopefully I can rewatch this and just really take that in, what I said. And yeah, I hope y'all having an amazing day, morning, evening, night, whatever. And yeah, that's it, I think. Bye y'all.